Hello everyone, I'm Arch, and I'm back with another dose of inspiration. Get ready for some hilarious, motivational, and heartwarming stories. Title: The Day He Didn't Give Up. There was a small town where nothing special ever happened. In that town lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was not rich, he was not famous, he was not very confident. But Arjun had one big dream. He wanted to change his life. Every morning, Arjun woke up early. He looked at his phone. He saw videos of successful people. People speaking English confidently. People working in big offices. People living good lives. And every morning, Arjun said to himself, "One day, this will be my life." But after saying this, fear came. Fear said, "You are not good enough. Your English is weak. You will fail. Others are better than you." Arjun listened to this fear for many years. A life full of doubt. Arjun worked a small job. The salary was low. The work was hard. His friends laughed at his dreams. They said, "Why are you learning English now? You are too late. Dreams are for lucky people, not for us." Sometimes, even Arjun believed them. At night, he lay on his bed and thought, "Maybe they are right. Maybe this is my life forever." Tears came silently, but deep inside, something was still alive. Hope. The old notebook. One evening, while cleaning his room, Arjun found an old notebook. It was his notebook from many years ago. On the first page, he had written, "My dream is to speak English confidently and get a good job." Arjun smiled sadly. He turned the pages. There were broken sentences, wrong grammar, half-written thoughts. But there was effort. Arjun closed the notebook and said softly, "I tried once. I can try again." That night, he made a decision. The decision that changed everything. Arjun decided, he will practice English every day. Even if it is only 10 minutes. Even if he makes mistakes. Even if people laugh. He promised himself, "I will not quit again." The next morning, he started. He spoke English in front of the mirror. Slowly, with mistakes, with fear, he said, "My name is Arjun. I want to improve my life. I am learning English." Sometimes he stopped. Sometimes he forgot words. Sometimes he felt stupid. But he continued. Hard days and self-doubt. Days passed. Weeks passed. Some days were good. Some days were very bad. One day, at work, his boss asked him to speak English with a client. Arjun froze. His heart beat fast. His mouth went dry. He tried, but the words did not come out well. After the call, his boss said, "You need to improve." Arjun felt ashamed. That night, he wanted to quit again. He thought, "Why am I doing this? I will never be good." But then he remembered his notebook. He remembered his promise. And he said, "Not today. I will not quit today." Small progress, big change, Arjun continued. He listened to English every day. He repeated sentences. He made mistakes and corrected them. Slowly, something changed. He understood more. He spoke faster. He felt less fear. One day, he noticed something important. He was no longer afraid of mistakes. He understood a powerful truth. Mistakes are not failure. They are proof that I am trying. This changed everything. The opportunity. 1 year later, Arjun saw a job opening. It required basic English, confidence, willingness to learn. His hands shook. Old fear came back, but a new voice was louder. It said, "You are ready." Arjun applied. He got an interview. On interview day, Arjun was nervous. But he remembered something. "I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be honest." The interviewer asked questions. Arjun answered in simple English. Sometimes slow, sometimes with small mistakes. But he spoke confidently. He spoke honestly. He spoke without fear. At the end, the interviewer smiled and said, "You are not perfect, but you are improving. We like your attitude." That day Arjun got the job. A new beginning. That evening, Arjun walked home smiling. The same road, the same town, but he was not the same person. He opened his old notebook again. And on the last page, he wrote, "I did not give up. And that changed my life." Message for you. If you are listening to this story, remember, you don't need talent to start. You don't need confidence to begin. You only need courage to try again. If you feel scared, it means you care. If you make mistakes, it means you are learning. Never quit on the day you feel weak. Because one day, that day will become the day your life changed. If you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to watch more motivational stories.